And comments. Question commentaire. The honourable member for Central Okanagan, Similkameen, Nicola.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I certainly appreciate my leader sharing today the story of Roseanne. Hearing that single story was heartbreaking. I can only imagine the 215 other stories, at very least, would be unimaginable. Again, though, I bring up First Nations from my riding. Again, this is Upper Nicola Band Chief Harvey McLeod, and I'm quoting, "We always knew that this was happening there, but it was in our own minds. We had no proof other than our own experience. We hear really horrific stories about what happened and dealing with our people that have passed on. It's going to take a lot of strength to walk with our people while they remember the hurt and pain from that school. And it will be so much better when we're all united, working together to ensure we're there for our citizens." If the Leader of the Official Opposition could please comment about how to proceed to work together on reconciliation and coming to terms with this great trauma.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'd like to thank my colleague for that question. That's why I brought the story of Roseanne Kiawasu to the floor of the Commons today, because as Chief McLeod from the members' riding highlighted, it's about walking together on a journey of healing. Roseanne's journey took 70 years to find where her little brother was buried. 70 years of trauma and pain, feeling that she did not do enough when it was the federal government that had failed her and her brother. In speaking with Chief Casimir today in Kamloops, and to speaking with my colleague, the MP for Kamloops, this journey is an important one. And the Truth and Reconciliation calls to action on missing children provide us a map for that journey, Mr. Speaker. That's why I wrote the Prime Minister yesterday, calls to action 71 to 76. It's why I'm disappointed by the Bloc and the NDP, rather than doing the real work of getting on that journey with Chief McLeod, with Indigenous families. We see announcements with no plan. We see partisanship when there's an opportunity to actually heal. Let's make the journey together, Mr. Speaker. On doit travailler ensemble pour les Autochtones canadiens.